What's going on, my people? June 2nd, 2020. About the halfway point of 2020. And what a half a year has been, huh? Crazy. It's completely nuts, man. We got coronavirus, we got murder hornets, we got riots in the streets. Big ups to Floyd George family. My condolences. It's really unfortunate what happened today to that man. We lost another brother for no real good reason, man. I mean, honestly, it boils down to just, I don't know, that cop is piss poor training, man. I go back to training. I give people the benefit of the doubt and say that it's not racism or something like that, you know. I know what it is, but, you know, lack of training, man. You're not supposed to fucking put 200 pounds on a neck and leave it there. It's retarded. I don't know what that guy was thinking. But I'm not surprised by any of the stuff that's happening, man. I'm really not. I'm not surprised at all. I mean, if you've been looking at QAnon, or if you are into conspiracies, or if you're just a little familiar with conspiracies, this is all. If you're familiar with Alex Jones, you kind of know that was coming. And I've been telling people for years, you know, this is that, this means this means that. Everybody thought I was crazy. Now I got people calling me, asking me, yo, what do you think I should do? What I think you should do is shelter in place, fortify your positions, get a good network, learn how to grow food, because there's gonna be shortages in the grocery stores. The money that we're getting now, enjoy it and convert it and put it into something. Put it into Bitcoin, buy some stock with it, um, buy some tools with it, buy something that's gonna, you know, is gonna give you some sort of a currency in this new economy. Because the way that things is going, I mean, the dollar's gonna be worth nothing in a year or so, if that. I mean, one day we're gonna go in and milk is gonna be worth $20, you know, and it's just gonna keep on going like that. So get this free money while the government's giving it to you, but it's gonna run out at some point. It's gonna run out, and reality's gonna set in, and the killer robots are gonna come and get us. I'm killing about the killer robots. Not really. Shit is Terminator Judgment Day is what we're fucking gonna be facing. That's gonna be the next thing. I mean, because what happens if the National Guard, they deploy the National Guard, and you get some people, because there's some people in there that are, you know, freedom lovers. They're not going to want to go against the American people. You got some people in the National Guard that are going to refuse orders. You got officers in there that I know are going to refuse orders. Active duty, maybe the number is less because, you know, they're so indoctrinated, so encapsulated in active duty, so they're going to execute a little bit more. But even in active duty, there's going to be people that are not going to want to be aggressive towards the American public. And they're going to refuse orders. So, refuse orders, that's a court martial for them, but it slows things down for the military, right? They're not going to be able to, you know, operate the way that, you know, they normally would under normal circumstances. Now, this is me speculating, just me knowing the human nature of people, and knowing, being in the military and talking to people. There's gonna be, you know, a low number, but there's gonna be a few people that are gonna just straight up refuse the orders. They're just not gonna want to do it. I mean, commissioned officer, it's your duty to refuse an unlawful order. And I mean, you could weigh in. And I was a commissioned officer in the National Guard, and the Army National Guard. It's your duty to refuse an unlawful order. Now, you can debate whether, you know, I mean, it's up in the air. You can debate that that's not a lawful order for the National Guard to be deployed. I mean, you're violating the Posse Comitatus Act. I mean, that's going out the window. I mean, I know that, you know, the president is the commander in chief, but, you know, at the end of the day, everybody has their own moral compass, man. So, you know, you get a couple of officers that have some balls, you know, that are gonna want to do the right thing. they're probably going to refuse those orders. In which case, that will make our own military ineffective. Which, if Trump wasn't president, I'd be for sure that the UN would be coming in. But who knows, man? Trump might be like, you know what? Bring the UN in. My guys ain't doing it. So who knows how this is gonna? I don't know how that exactly is playing out. But you already got troops on American soil patrolling American streets, Minneapolis. You got people getting shot. I mean, I saw that one lady. I forget her name. But the soul got shot with a rubber bullet in her head. She looked like she was dead. I mean, I heard she's in stable condition, but jeez, man, what a brutal sight for that lady. I know she's in a lot of pain right now. If she is gonna live, she's gonna be in a lot of pain. I think she's losing an eye or something crazy. Listen, man, to my friends, family, don't get caught up in the fray. Be a conscientious observer. Look and see what's going on. Be smart about what's going on, but don't get caught up in any of these riots, breaking stuff, because breaking private businesses ain't gonna do nothing. I mean, you're just hurting poor people. I mean, these mom and pop stores, I mean, I saw Bodega in New York get ransacked, man. You're not gonna get anything out of that. What are you getting out of that? There's no money at night. You're gonna steal up some bread or something from that man or something. There's no point in doing any of that kind of stuff. So, with that being said, just stay safe, man. It's a crazy, crazy time. It's bittersweet with me because I knew that this stuff was coming. I'm not scared, but I'm just prepared. I'm just prepared. Whatever comes, I'm ready. Bring it.